I was sent a voice message, and that's where these little updates came from. Welcome to the Misinformation Station with me, Leila Marie Palacios, your favorite thought-provoking alien. I got some stuff wrong in my video, and I took it down. I was asked to take it down, and I took it down. First, what I got wrong was the ibogaine and iboga. Do not use those interchangeably if you are like me, who did not know the difference. They're different, and they do not serve ibogaine. They work with iboga, if I am not mistaken. Do your research, fact-check your own stuff. They were sad at how I handled things. There's a lot of missing context, and the way I approached it was harmful to the process and to the woman's privacy. It was not the venue to share this news with, because my approach came off as sensationalist. I know it's going to come off as sensationalist because the way that I express myself is like intense and like I was in my emotions, you know what I mean? They've been consulting with legal experts and other experts in the field, and they were maneuvering the situation with delicacy. And they said, herein lies all the caution with speaking to people. Like, don't trust people, you know, like be careful who you tell something to, meaning like she shouldn't have told me what she told me when we had our consultation. Everything that I shared basically wasn't given to me with consent to me to share. We can definitely do better, and we can have a quality conversation. There is a lot missing. There is a lot missing. They have been working on sharing this information carefully, accurately, in a sensitive way, thoughtfully, constructively, and in a way that is healing. So yeah, all that to say, like, does anybody know who Rich Lux is? I know that's like not here nor there, but I know that there are better ways of handling things rather than in the heat of the moment, if you will. You know what I mean? I felt personally connected to the experience, so I personally shared my tether in all of it. I don't have to talk about Sol Centro and the death that happened there. I take responsibility for being harmful to the process. It was not my intention. I feel like I had to express it for some fucking reason. So sorry that I did it in the way that I did. And I know the apology that you're watching right now might not come sincere. I just got out of work, like, I'm tired. You could hear it in my voice. Now I'm looking at myself. Now I'm looking at you. Now I'm looking at myself. Now I'm looking at you. Oh yeah, why did I mentioned Rich Lux? Because I was thinking of like the clown thing again. Like, I am not one to shy away from putting on, I wish I had a clown mask, like putting on the clown mask, you know, honk honk. I do have a big nose for it. I'm a joker in the pack. I'm a joker in the pack. So, hi. Díganme payasita, díganme la payasa. Was anyone a chola back then? I was not la payasa. I was like la flaca, or like, what the fuck else? La baby girl. I was like la baby girl, and I got baby girl, flaca, and twig. I remember that shit. So yeah, díganme payasa. I am fully down to own up to when I look like a payasa, or when I come across as a payasa. And I was not using this to like get clicks or views. It's like, well, it's certainly gonna get views. It's like, dude, I don't need this story to have something to talk about. How are you guys to know that I have endless pages and notes of ideas of things to talk about and execute? And lo and behold, I guess this is what's going to fucking put the fire under my ass to finally purge it all out. So yeah, and again, my way of communicating things is not, the way in which I communicate things, my intention is not to make light of any situation, you know? I just have a way of communicating, you know? So maybe I need to learn how to use my tones better. But so moral of this story, I messed up in the way that I handled the situation. It came off as sensationalist, and ultimately it was harmful to the process. I'm sorry, it was not my intention. Like I said, I just wanted to share my tether in all of this, right? I look forward to keep talking about stuff. And may I do so with more eloquence and grace, and in a way that is not harmful, because that actually reminds me of the 12 steps in recovery, right? Make amends unless it's going to do harm to you or others, something like that. I guess I wasn't thinking about like any harm that could come from this, you know what I mean? Aliens, Baliens, kings, queens, and all you in-betweens, stay tuned as I continue to comment on everything. Bye. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Hasta la próxima.
Plane has landed.
I'm putting the video together and I just realized something. If I was trying to be sensationalist, I think I would have used their name in my title and I would have plastered everything with the Sol Centro logo, you know what I mean? But I did my best in the ways that I thought I could not be sensational about it, you know what I mean? Because I could have put it like in my title, like Sol Centro, or like, you know what I mean? But that's it.